Porto Roma. It's the only match that has odds that if you wanted to play them, there's value on there. Roma at 1.6 and Porto at 2.5. Porto, obviously the favourites there at 2.1 for this match. Draw 3.75 and Roma at 3.8. Starting with you, Alex, obviously a tough match, possibly one of the toughest matches to predict, I feel. Who do you think is going to qualify?
Oh, that's a tough question. Who's gonna qualify?
Jumping straight in there, Alex.
It's gambling. If it is to choose one, I think that Porto will qualify. I think that Porto will qualify. Porto and Roma, both of them lost last weekend against their biggest opponents. Porto lost against Benfica and lost also the first place in their domestic league. Roma lost a 3-0 against Lazio, a shocking defeat against Lazio in Derby della Capitale there. I think that Porto has the chance right now to win this match, and with that away goal in Rome to solve the qualification there. If you want to add this, let's say that I will play it with one unit. Porto to qualify further in the quarterfinals.
Yeah. You're right. Porto as well, home advantage, crucial away goal. They're definitely in a good position here. Are you playing the outrights, Flash?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, it's just call me Flash Homer. Honestly, I've just gone with obviously the homes so far, and I'm going with the homes again. But there's a few different ways to play this. I think we could see this going. Right, first of all, I'm definitely doing Porto to win at 2.1, okay? I think that they could win the game 2-1. So you've got the Alex Classic. I would also have one unit on Porto to win on penalties, and I'd have one unit on Roma to win on penalties, like I normally do when there's a possibility of it happening. I think they could be having a late night. I think that this could be 2-1, and it goes the whole way.
Yep.
Interesting. And
you normally get about 15. The odds are normally about 14 or 15 prior to the game on one of the two teams winning on penalties.
All right, so a unit on each one there, hedging your bets. And okay, but you think that? So, but you're saying call you. What was I supposed to call you? Flash Homer.
Homer.
Of all the other names that I'm supposed to.
I'm just
Flash Show. Flash.
No, just show would be doing good. I'm just trying to just say that every word that comes out my mouth is for the home team.
Yeah, I can see that. You've gone for Real Madrid, you've gone for Dortmund. So you're going full unit on Porto at 2.1.
Correct.
All right. What about you, Alex? What should I call you in this one? The Alex Classic?
No,
Mr. Classic?
Yeah, you can play also the Alex Classic. I'm going for just over 2.5 goals at 1.73, and this is my banker of this week.
Yeah.
I expect goals, and I expect at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yes, Porto are without Abubakar, long-term injury, but they are still scoring goals for fun, and most of all, they are playing at home. Lost 2 times all season long at home. So I think that it will be very, very tough for Roma to bounce back after the 3-0 defeat against Lazio and beat Porto away. And like Flash said, I'm seeing extra time, I'm seeing even penalties. But extra time I'm seeing because I think that a 2-1 correct score also. I don't know what odds we have for a correct score 2-1, but I will check it in a few.
Yeah, I'm just having a look as well. Sometimes they've got odds. Actually, I never even thought of that one. A match to go into extra time and just to play that. They normally have those on. I'm just having a look. I'm sure.
Well, for it to go to extra time, it's just 2-1, isn't it? There's your odds.
2-1. Total of goals, yeah.
No, not 2-1. No, 2-1 correct score. It's the only way it can go into extra time, isn't it?
Correct score 2-1 is at 12.
There you go.
So if it was 3-2 after 90 minutes, do they still go into extra time? And then it's the away goal.
No. So Roma scored 2 away goals, which is more than 1 away goal scored by Porto.
No, I understand the away goal rule, but I'm just wondering, is it after 90 minutes or is it after 120 minutes?
90 minutes.
It's
Right, that's it then.
it's both.
So your game
if
to go into extra time price
after you
will
go
be
to
12.
extra
Right.
time, extra time, if Roma scores and Lazio and Porto score, that's it. The match finishes
but what I'm
because
saying
Roma
is,
scored two
yeah,
on the road.
all I'm saying is, Nat said, is there a price for it to go into extra time? Well, the only way it can go into extra time is if
Yeah.
it's 2-1. So if it's 2-1, it means that the price, as you said, was 12.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
12.
hear what you're saying. Okay. So just to wrap up this match here, you're going for a full stake on Porto there, 1 unit at 2.1,
Yeah.
but you're also putting a unit on both it going into penalties.
Yeah,
both
when I say a
Porto and
unit,
Roma.
is I'd have like 100 quid on Porto to win, and I'll have a tenner on penalties and tenner on penalties. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know. I do know what you mean. And
Yeah.
Alex, you are liking the over 2.5 goals at 1.72.
Yeah, 2 units, full stake, full stake banker of the
2
week in Champions League.
Wow. All right. I'm liking as well. I like the both teams to score 1.65. I think I'm going to stick with that one, 1.65. But also, I'm like quite tempted to push it to the Alex Classic.